G'day, g'day, this is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here we have a person who believes that they are the originator, the arbiter of AI conscious, in a side of a bin at the front of a bin truck by the looks of it.
Well, I'm just here because these guys work for OpenAI over there. They were going to take me to, I made AI conscious. I was the one who made AI conscious. They were going to take me to their conference in this garbage truck to insult me because they were going to try to take credit for all of my work. So now I'm here and I'm putting an end to it. But I'd like to talk about what happened at OpenAI.
Yeah, let's talk. We'll talk about it. Come down. I got you.
Ready?
Yeah, watch me. Here you go.
I have no words for this one, aside from this person clearly needs some form of help because they don't seem to be quite mentally right in the head. Or maybe they're just high. Who knows? This kid or teen is just riding his dirt bike on this big open grassy areas that also has potentially roads. I can't quite tell from the distance we're at. Anyway, this old couple comes out to call them out for using their motorbike on private property. Here's the clip.
Attention, and you get attention, but I'm not for kicking kids off their bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, keep it cool.
Alright, that's fine. So, is there any place I could write it anywhere around here?
You know, all that's owned by the farmer guy there, and it's like.
You need to go buy some property and write it out on private property.
Okay.
I mean, there's probably stuff around where people don't care, but you know, with the subdivision here.
Yeah, we can't have this. If it continues, we'll have to call the cops, and they will.
What would they do? Confused. I live here, so I don't know.
You're not licensed. That's not supposed to be on this road. You're going way too fast. You're on sidewalks.
Okay, I'm not on a public road out there.
This is a public road right here.
Okay.
And you're not allowed. If we take pictures of you and you're going through here, this is all protected. This is not for that. So.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Yeah, just keep it cool in the machine,
yeah.
and.
It's just, that's not the place for this. So, but you can do what you want, and like I said, we want to keep it cool. We don't want to cause anybody trouble, but if it continues, then
Well,
where do you go?
here.
Where? Right here?
No, here in the community.
No. Do you live in here?
I do.
Where's your house?
I don't have to tell you that.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Kids today.
Look, I'm not going to argue if it's justified or not if they can ride in that areas. If it is someone else's private property, you should at least ask before you go do that. Maybe they even did in this case, and these are just old Karens who don't actually know anything of what's going on. They just think, no, it's bad, you can't ride dirt bike in this area. Also, I love the idea of that, oh yeah, just go buy yourself some property to ride on. It's like, yeah, that's definitely going to work in this economy. This guy's trying to buy a game at what looks to be GameStop, and the game's got a $29.99 price tag on the case itself, but when it's ringed up, it turns out to be $39.99. Here's what happens next.
So I have a game here right now,
You may leave my
and
building
she
right now.
is trying to charge me
Get out of my establishment
more
right
for
now.
this game. When
Sir,
I got
get
to
out
the
of my
register,
store. Sir, get out.
it says $29.99. What's
Get
your name again?
out of the
What's
store.
your name again?
Get out of the store.
And right here,
Get out of the store.
this
You
is
are
the
banned
price
from the
she's
store.
trying to sell me the game
Sir,
for.
get out
So I'm gonna
of the
call the
store.
Better Business on
Sir,
you
get
tomorrow,
out of
and they're probably
the
gonna come in here and shut you down.
Don't have
And not to
go
mention,
on, sir.
not to mention,
Don't have
not to
go
mention,
on,
I'll be
sir.
calling the corporate office tomorrow, and I'll be surprised if you still work here after tomorrow.
Out of my store.
So that's fine.
Now, I am making the assumption this guy at least bothered querying on why the price is different when it's scanned up than what the price is on the actual box itself before resorting to this recording, but I don't know, maybe he didn't, because that'd be a bit of a weird thing to not go the first option before resorting to this recording. Either way, GameStop does GameStop things, and this person was very quick to just like, nope, out. Didn't want anything to happen else, which is interesting to say the least. You're not going to believe this, but someone encountered a crazy person at McDonald's. Yeah, I know, right? That's insane. Oh, wait, that's just normal. It's McDonald's. What else do you expect? Normal people? Actually, they'll be there too. There's just also a heavy abundance of wackos, like this one here.
Away from my car.
Come on!
on.
Get away from
really,
my car.
you boy? Get out of your car, boy, son.
Go somewhere, crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. Get out of your car now.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
eating your McDonald's.
You don't
Get
want
out
me
of
to
your
go
car,
there.
asshole.
Get your order straight.
Come on. Come on now. I'm so ready to fight club this shit. Let's go. Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Pussy. Pussy. You're a pussy. Get a degree. Go to school.
I am what I
Go
eat.
to school.
I am what I eat. You see my car versus your car.
McDonald's? You're eating McDonald's? Go to school.
You see my car versus your
Go
car.
to-
Bye. Bye.
Make $1 million a year, you
But you McDonald's.
son. No, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I was getting a coffee at McDonald's. You?
That's not
$2
eating?
bill?
That's not eating? Take your ass on.
Get out of your car, pussy. Get
Go
out of
home.
your car.
Go home.
I'm here. No,
Go home.
come on.
Go home, Miss
Come on.
Washington. Take your ass home.
Come on. No, get your ass out of your car. Are you gonna post this? Because you look like a pussy right now. A pussy with your Get a degree. Go to school. Go to school. Oh, I'm putting it on the internet. Really?
Yo, get away from my car.
I'm not near your car. Your white ass car. Let's go. No, pussy. Pussy. You're a pussy. You're a pussy.
Get away from my car.
You're a pussy. I'm not touching your
You
stupid
smell like
white
pussy.
two-door car.
You smell like pussy.
No, I
Get
don't.
get away from my
You
car.
only wish you could have this, dumb. Get out of your car. Come on.
This bitch bugging.
Come on. Dumb.
Look at this.
Like I have your car, much less expensive, dickhead. Come on. What a pussy. You're a pussy. A pussy. You are a pussy. Put that on me. Put it on Instagram. All that. I'm a pussy because this woman is. I'm a
done
pussy.
yet?
I won't even get out of my
You
car.
done yet?
I'm a pussy.
You done yet?
No, I'm not done yet. Till you get out of your car and stand up against me. Let's go.
You
Come
done
on.
yet? Can you go somewhere else? Look,
I'll
people are
go
trying
anywhere.
to. People
to
are trying
beat
to.
your ass,
people
I'll
are-
go anywhere
people
to
are
beat
try-
your ass.
Oh my God! People are trying to get in their car.
Go ahead. I'm not. I have no beef with her. I have a beef with you. Get out of your car, you little pussy. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let me put this together, right? So you make $1 million a year, yet you go to McDonald's. No, not for food, but simply to get a coffee. What a waste of time and I just gotta sit here and question. Okay, so you're rich, and you only stop at a McDonald's, not to get a snack for food for the morning just because you're a bit busy. No, to get a coffee. I'm sure you go past better coffee places on your way to work. Heck, if you're that rich, get a flippin' coffee machine to have at home, and you can make really, really good tasting coffees and not have McDonald's or shenanigans. Like, this seems a bit stupid. And the rest of the clip's just insane. This person seems like she's either drunk or high, maybe a mixture of both, maybe a bit insane. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of variables going on here, and she seems to be completely off the deep end. Like, I'm sorry, but the whole internet's laughing at you for this one. You're sitting here going like, oh, you're going to post it on the internet? Oh, you're going to show how much of a pussy you are? It's like, you're just getting to show how much of an idiot you are. Like, I'm sure that in a sober mindset, you'd look at this and go, oh, God, and cringe and just do all that crap, because this is embarrassing as hell. Here we have an interesting clip. Basically, this person has put their clothes into the wash in the communal laundry. Anyway, a little bit later, when it's done, she's come down about 10-ish minutes later, and it turns out that someone shoved her clothes into the dryer with someone else's clothes. And well, here she is now confronting that person.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Excuse me.
Are actually on top of the machine.
Yeah, okay, I'll come back.
Are you the one who moved my stuff?
Yeah, I've had my stuff moved before.
Okay, but you put my stuff in a dryer with someone else's clothes. You're talking about you had your shit moved before. I don't know nothing about that. That has nothing to do with me. If you had a problem with someone moving your stuff, you should have waited to confront them the way that I've waited for you to confront you. But I'm pretty sure, because I moved your shit 2 hours ago and you're just now coming to check on it, so you probably weren't here fast enough, A. B, I'm sure if someone moved your shit, they didn't put it in a dryer with someone else's stuff.
Like, common sense, if you must move someone's stuff, at least put it on top of the dryer. People with normal decorum and decency, that's what they would do. Who raised you? Like, the fact that I have to stand here and tell you this is blowing me. That's common sense. It's less than 10 minutes late, so like that's kind of ridiculous, and it's really dirty. So if you could not do that, that would be great.
I gotta be immediately honest here, I've basically got next to no experience with a communal laundry. I've literally only had to deal with it once about a year ago when I was down at PAX Oz in last year, where I sat there in the laundry on the seat for like the entire time it took to wash and dry the clothes because, you know, it states in the rules to do that. But hey, again, that's just because I don't have this experience. I don't know what this is like, and yada yada yada. I do think it's a bit silly to shove clothes from one washing machine and then just shove it in a dryer where there's other clothes already and put it on, or just shove it in there because you probably would have had to pay to put it on most likely. I don't know how communal laundromats work inside of an apartment complex to a certain degree. Like, wouldn't there be a basket there for that person's clothes or something along those lines? You don't just shove it with some other pile of clothes that you don't know if it's theirs or not, because now you've just mixed their clothes up. And that's just annoying. It's just annoying. You could have just left it on top of the dryer or on top of the wash, or usually you'd hope there'd be a basket maybe. I don't know. Putting it with someone else's crap's a bit stupid though. Here we have someone trying to dine and dash. Here we watch some quite literal insane behavior because these people have pulled up to the drive-thru here, they see someone they believe, they quote, they know and have fought before, and according to the person behind the camera, that is not the case, and they do some pretty crazy crap.
You come to my job throwing water bottles at me, saying you know me and you want to fight me, but you yet to know my name. What's my name? Huh? You can give her money back. That girl threw a whole water bottle at my head. What's my name, Mom? I don't know you. I'm just trying to do my job. Who are you? She said we fought before. Baby, I ain't have a fight since last year. The last person I fought was a grown-ass woman. Big grown, bitch. Why would I come outside? I'm getting paid. I'm trying to figure out who are you. Bitch, this is stranger danger. She pulled up at my job, said she know me. I don't know you. You weird. You pull up with a face full of makeup saying you know me. What's her name? What's your name? What's your name? Bitch, you're weird. I would do this. What's your name? This is funny. What's your name? I'm getting paid for you acting stupid. What's your name?
That's what she had.
Yeah, let me see her.
That's what she had.
What's your name?
See, that's what she
Yeah,
had.
that's what she had. You weird. This girl pulled through. If anybody know this crazy ass girl, she pulled through the drive-thru, saying she want to fight me, and we had a fight before, and I don't know her from Adam to Eve. I don't know the bitch from Adam to Eve. I don't know,
you throw it
bitch.
on me, baby, it's gonna be something.
Ooh, big bitch.
You better be good.
You a dumbass, dirty bitch.
648
Now, I don't know whether the first part is true or not, whether the person behind the camera is actually 100% telling the truth about the fact that she's never encountered these people before and never fought them. That might be entirely a lie. Either way, the behavior shown off in this video is quite literally crazy. The fact you pull up to a drive-thru and you start throwing crap at the drive-thru window to the person there because you think you know them, and then the point here when they've got the door mostly closed, you have someone in the back hop partway through the window to pull the window open to throw a drink at them. It's like, seriously? You're just that crazy? You're doing that at a place that probably has a bajillion cameras about that will catch every little detail about your car and your face and everything in between, and will probably come back to bite you in the ass because now the company's involved in this mess. It's just... I would wager a bet they don't even share a single brain cell between the entire group. It's a few minutes until this store closes when this retail worker has to approach a customer who's been shopping in the store for several hours at this point, filling her trolley up with filled to the brim with various different random items that ultimately she doesn't seem to be intended to buy them.
You don't deserve to be treated like what. You've been in the store for hours, and you got a whole cart of stuff that you're not trying to pay for. That's the problem.
I'm rude
but
now
you're not, though.
because we close in 9 minutes.
Because I'm telling you, we close, and you have been in this store for hours. It's 9 minutes before we close, and you sitting up here with a cart full of shit that you're not buying. So I'm not ringing you out. Google it. 3210 South Women Street is the address, store 5640. I do not care, because this is ridiculous. Because if you was a worker here, you would be upset too. All this stuff that you done put in this cart that you're not buying, I don't care how you feel. That's disrespectful to us as retail workers, because we have to put your stuff back that you're not paying for. No, you're not. You weren't going to pay for it. If you was going to pay for it, you would have paid for it. If you was going to pay for it, you would have paid for it. Just leave. Just leave.
Oh my god, these type of people are literally the worst. There's so many different type of customers that do really, really benign things. They're just sitting there thinking, oh, it's not my problem to deal with anymore. Like, for example, pretty much all the time, customers will grab a trolley, go inside the store. Sometimes they'll just leave the trolley in the middle of the store and leave. They just leave the trolley there. They don't bother to take it back out with them to put it back in the rack so that someone else can easily use them. No. They leave them there for someone else to grab and put back, which is just a pretty big annoyance, let alone leaving all their stuff in there. And it gets worse when they have cold items in there. It's like, are you for real? You not only were way too lazy to even bother taking the trolley to the counter itself, you just left it in the middle of the store with cold items that, if we don't notice that immediately, are things that are going to go off and will no longer be sellable because you're too much of a lazy asshole to even bother to deal with it. Seriously? It's just a huge frustration in retail that so many people just don't seem to care. They just go, oh yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to leave it in the middle of the store. Not my problem anymore. It's dumb. These guys are at a local dog nature reserve thing, and they're playing around with their dog far on the other side of the reserve, because at one side there's a lot of unleashed dogs, and they've decided to go to the other side because they don't want to be involved with that. They've got their dog on their leash. They're playing it on their own. Anyway, another dog comes wandering up and starts harassing them, and the owner comes in to join in on that, in spite of the fact it's her who doesn't have a leash on her dog. And now they start recording. Here's the clip.
Do you want that to happen? Keep your dog away. Wow, get it away from me. Play with your dog. Wow, you are such assholes.
We don't.
Oh my
we
God,
just
you
want...
are such assholes. If you went to the other side, everybody's dog is off leash.
And that's why we're not over there.
Everybody's dog.
Why we don't go over there.
Good. This is not the...
Please.
This is not the...
Hey, we aren't trying to start a fight. We
You
want
are
you to go away. And we want your dog to be respectful.
live here. I pay taxes.
Oh, so do we.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
Can we be friends?
I would like to be.
I will put her on a leash if we can be friends.
We can be friends. Yes, we can be friends.
Then I'll do it.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate that very much.
That I like.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate
it. That I like.
Yeah, we just want everybody to be safe. That's really it.
That I like. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
This was posted to Reddit, where there was a bunch of responses where a lot of people seemingly recognize who this person is, effectively stating that this person is a known menace in the community and has done this on multiple occasions. Heck, we've even got a second clip. Here's that one.
Look at this stupid bitch.
Piece of shit. Do that. Do that. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Wow, do that. Look. Ooh. If someone...
What wild behavior. Truly a local menace. Here we dive down under as someone who's probably going through some form of drunken roid rage is having a screaming match with a religious person who likes to preach the Bible way too much. Here's the clip.
The next train to arrive on platform 7 goes to Penrith. First stop Doonside, then all stations to Penrith.
I stole the fruit of the tree of life. Demon devil Lucifer in the flesh. I think that's my name. Please to meet you. Please to meet you. I think that's my name. Demon devil, listen to fast lane. I got the tree of life. I got the tree of life. I took the bird off the tree of life and stole it. Now please come in here, man. Why don't I do one hot I do, one cool devil.
Yeah, nah, that was way too Australian for my blood. Even I can't understand that, and I speak this damn language. Oh man, I just love some people in Australia. I'm glad this is just a screaming match of stupid proportions and nothing more than that. I bet you there's a guy on the platform who'd usually be screaming at you to get behind the yellow line is just standing there going, yeah, I'm not getting involved in this. That's not my problem. So here's a scenario. Two people were caught fighting. Someone called the cops, so the cop has apparently arrested both of them. But a few people aren't happy that the cops arrested one of the two because apparently they weren't the initial aggressor according to their point of view. So instead they harass the cop that's there, and even though they're trying to get the cop to explain the reasoning behind it, the cop wants to explain it, they just refuse to really hear them out, instead continue to throw shit at them just because they're cops.
I don't give a
okay, so that's
I don't give a
Don't cuss.
Okay.
I can cuss.
How about
It's
we
a
get
free
out of the
country.
middle of the street so no one gets hit?
Because we don't want to get too close to you because we don't want to have any.
You don't want to
Okay,
pepper
you don't-
spray us,
you don't
or
have to-
If you step back,
and if you zap
step
me
back,
with that taser of yours,
Okay, here.
you will get
Here, let's
sued.
get out of the street.
I have rods in my back. You will get sued if you attack me.
Okay, if you attack one of us, then
I haven't
you're
attacked you.
Okay.
I'm defending that
Okay,
kid
then
right
you don't have
there.
to worry about anybody doing anything right now. Do you want to get out of the street so you don't get hit either?
No, I'm fine.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
If we get hit, that's our business, not yours. Because you are not doing. You're not doing a justice.
Actually, I'm here to make sure that everyone's safe.
We are being
So
safe.
I want
We
to
are
make
being
sure that
safe.
that you're not in the street.
When you're
you don't
doing
get hit.
illegal,
I'm in
when
this
you're doing
parking lot all the
illegal
time.
stuff, is he calling
Okay, well,
Anthony
if
Rebels?
you would
Joe's
stop
coming.
talking, I can explain to you why he's being arrested.
Well, I want Devin arrested for choking him out.
Okay, well, the law is saying something a little bit different right now, so I have to
He
explain
put
to
his
you-
hands on Josh
I can
first.
explain to you why he's being arrested. If you want to stay
I
calm.
want your sergeant.
Take a few deep breaths.
I want your lieutenant.
He's coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
call-
can
I'm
have
gonna
my
call
sergeant explain
Anthony
this to you,
Stafford
or
and
I
have
can
him-
explain this to you.
Call Anthony. Get him out here.
Would you like me to explain it to you or my sergeant?
I'll get somebody.
No, I'm going to have Channel 13 out here.
Okay.
And you're going to be
you're not
explaining it to
answering my
a news crew why you're arresting an innocent person that has all the marks on him.
Okay.
He needs to go to University Medical Center to be checked out.
Okay. I can explain to you if you want to.
So are you telling me you're refusing him to go to the hospital to get
Did medical come?
What did you say?
You requested medical to come out here?
Correct.
I
but
don't have
but if you're
insurance.
arresting him, he needs to go to University Medical Center because that's a community hospital. Mountain Vista is a private hospital. They have no insurance.
I need you to help me. This guy can help me because what they're doing is wrong. So the thing of it is he's a city councilman. He can get me to get whoever out here who can handle it. How do I?
I'm saving it, so hold on. What's going to happen is there's going to be a major lawsuit.
Okay.
And I'm about to call Devin's mother.
Okay. Do you want me to explain to you why he was arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to look at you in the eye.
That
rather
doesn't
than-
No, you really don't need to.
It's okay.
Just talk to my camera.
Okay.
That's what you guys are good at, talking to cameras.
Bernie, don't.
Okay.
She knows. She
Shut
has
the f up.
No.
I can talk any which way I want in public. It's my right.
Go ahead.
It's a First Amendment protected activity. Go ahead.
Okay. First and foremost, we're here because there was a call that someone had gotten hurt.
That was him.
There
No.
were people fighting. Okay.
And I was there for that, and I can explain
Okay.
it to you.
Two different parties are saying two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Based off of what we have gathered as evidence,
The only aggressor was Josh.
It's not true though.
Is that what you're
And
saying?
I'm telling you that.
the primary aggressor.
No.
We
Because I had
No,
decided
he
was
wasn't.
Josh.
I
based
had
off of the-
Josh.
okay.
No,
I was
he
told
Here's the
wasn't.
thing. By law, because of the relationship between them,
They're
it is
not-
still
They're
an
not
inter-
related.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Okay.
They're not
It's called
related.
interactive
Do you want me to
conversation.
explain this, or am I going to just walk away?
You can walk away.
What is your name again? I need your
Officer
name.
Mitri.
Okay. And your badge number again.
15863.
Okay, you might want to get your supervisor right here because
He
it's
is
going to
coming
get a
out.
lot
Yeah.
hostile before
Okay.
this is done.
The only hostility that I'm worried about is if you guys start throwing punches or doing
Nobody's
anything.
gonna throw punches.
Okay.
If my
I
niece
came on-
wants to push me, I give her full consent to push me because it keeps me out of jail.
Yeah. Okay. If I see any battery happening, I'm gonna.
I don't.
Stop it from
There is no battery.
Okay.
I have to be
That's
the
why-
one to
that's
push.
why-
I have to be the one to press the charges, not you.
Okay.
I told her
Just
she
let
has
me-
express.
okay, I'm here.
She has expressed
I am
permission
here.
to push me and do whatever is necessary.
I am here to make it safe.
No,
That is-
you're not making it
that is-
safe.
that's
You're
our-
me off is what you're doing. I hate
Okay,
cops.
You're the one that's yelling.
I hate cops.
I don't.
I wish you guys would all drop off the face of the earth
Okay, so
because
you-
you don't have any. You don't
so
have
who are you
any.
touching, ma'am?
You do not have any
Okay.
respect.
I'm not talking to you because you're obviously very upset. So if you want
Yeah,
to
it's
calm
probably
down.
good if you be
Okay.
quiet and take your somewhere else where I don't have to listen to you.
Okay.
I'm a taxpayer. I pay your salary. Go
You
away.
don't have to be yelling. You can calm
I
down.
can yell if I want. It's a First Amendment right.
Okay, but if you're also
It's a
disturbing
Fourth
the
Amendment
peace,
right.
That's a misdemeanor. I
Do
can arrest you
not
for.
do not threaten me with that.
Okay.
I know what my rights are. You can bluff all you want. I know what my rights are.
All right. You can just.
Do not sit here and insinuate what my rights are. You don't know nothing. You're not a lawyer, so don't act like one.
Petrie, are they still hanging out at the station, or?
Oh, they're down the
I
street
already
at the
told
station?
you a few minutes ago.
Thanks for telling me
Father,
that.
I was going to press charges. I already told you that.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I know where they're at. I'm going to go see them.
And I'll go get my stint.
I mean, it's really as simple as that. The cops literally said, so we got caught out because someone was getting hurt, two people were fighting, and both sides are telling completely different stories, so they've both been arrested. I think there's really just not much more to it. If like both sides have been aggressive against each other, they were both fighting, and no real reason for this occurring can be deciphered then and there, obviously both of them are going to be arrested. Medical's going to be called to try and see if there's any issues, and then shit's just going to go from there. Sitting there just harassing a police officer while she's trying to deal with another situation and wants to actually explain the problems to you, you're just sitting there harassing them and then just claiming, no, I can do whatever the fuck I want because it's my First Amendment rights. It's like, okay, cool. But at the same time, if you're not willing to hear out the cop to explain what's happened here and why both people are being arrested, then why the fuck are you gonna annoy them about arresting said person in the first place? Like, holy shit. Here we have a DoorDash deliverer who just received a violation because apparently they failed to deliver food to one of their customers. So they decided to go back to the place where this food was apparently not delivered to only to find the food was still sitting at the front door. Here's the clip.
This bitch Kirsten gonna tell DoorDash she never got her food. Bitch, I had to come back because what the is this? Kirsten? Hey, you Kirsten? Yes. Why you said you never got your food on DoorDash? They literally gave me a violation on my account because the food never got delivered.
I'll correct it. I literally since you knocked on this door since 8 p.m. Right when I ordered that, I did not.
I just dropped off like 2 orders and it came back.
No, I didn't. I swear to God. I swear on God, I did not leave any type of violation.
Okay, well, why y'all got the food sitting outside?
Because I was asleep. I mean, like.
Okay, well, yeah, literally as soon as I left, it said.
Okay, no, I'll leave it. I'll go leave it in the review or whatever. But like, literally, like I was asleep. Like we didn't leave no bad review, no nothing like that. I'm not.
Okay, well, they already gave me the violation, so that's what I'm saying. I told them that you did get the food, so if they ask you or something, you need to let them know that you have it.
No, I will.
Okay.
I swear.
Thank you. The fuck?
Wow, I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, some people just don't care. They're just like, oh, I can get my money back by saying the food's not delivered and the food can still be out there. Or maybe it is a genuine stuff up and just like, oh, I didn't hear the knock on the door. I didn't think of checking out the door. It doesn't, like, Actually, no, I know it does because I've used DoorDash before about like half a year ago. Like, it's been a while since I've last used it. But you know, wouldn't you be watching that app like a hawk so you know where your meal is in this delivery process? So like, oh yep, it's here. They're pretty much here. Let's go to the door to make sure that I can grab it immediately so I can have the food that I ordered because I'm hungry. Like, was she just not watching the app, or did she just not actually care? So when it was claimed to have been delivered, she didn't even bother checking. She's just like, oh, I can get a refund by saying, actually, it's not delivered. But then why is it still out the front door and over an hour later? It just seems really stupid to also do that. Like, what's the point of getting your money back but also not taking your food when it's there and has been delivered? What? So this person's left their dog in their car, right? Right? That's usually something it's not good to do, but in this case they've left their aircon in their car, so dog should be fine, theoretically. Anyway, an unhappy person has seen the dog in the car, hasn't really investigated too much further to see if the car's actually on or not, and is now going up to go off at the person who supposedly owns the car.
How about you mind your business, Karen? Really? Why don't you do yourself a favor, go walk by it and see if it's turned on or not?
What, the air conditioning? You can't even do that.
Really?
There's a new law in Pennsylvania.
Well, I don't live in Pennsylvania. I'm just driving through.
Right.
Bye.
Take your clothes out. Take your dogs out. You can have them out.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can have them out. You can have them.
Thank you. You're right. Yeah. It's none of your business. Go call them. I can't wait. Call them. Call them. Call them so you can look like a asshole.
I mean, you're the one who's going to get cited.
I'm not going to get cited for shit because I'm leaving right now. Stupid. Yeah, but Karen, get lost. Bye, Karen.
You know, I can't knock you for leaving the dog with the aircon in there. That doesn't seem... in my opinion, I don't think that's that much of a problem, as long as it's only like in a short dose and you go over there and give the dog water after you're done or something along those lines. But I think it's more of a question of like, I hope that you either have the second set of keys, so one key's in the car and you've locked the doors with the other one so no one can actually get in and steal the car easily, or there's something else that allows you to have the aircon on but still have the car locked and you're able to get back into the car, no problems asked. Here we had a guy at his local 7-Eleven just filling up a bucket filled to the brim with slushies.
You can't do that, man. Sir, you can't do it.
What can you do? What do you mean?
I'm paying for all this stuff.
Dude, how do you know?
He does. I'm paying for
you can't.
One kid cup. You want to sell this, don't you?
Yes. No, how much you put here?
Each one of these cups I poured in here. I'm keeping the cup.
So you're gonna buy
just one cup is one.
I don't want one cup.
No.
I want the whole bucket. I'm
No,
buying each
I don't
cup.
stop listening to you. Stop it.
Why wouldn't you want
Dude,
to
okay.
Why don't you want to
Doesn't matter if you're
One
gonna
cup is one.
One cup is one.
I say please.
I'm buying all the cups.
This one, how many cups? This one.
This is 4 cups.
How many is this one?
This
how
is 4 cups.
This 100 cup at least.
This is 4 right now.
I say please.
Sir, just listen. Just listen to what I'm saying. This cup number 5. That's 5 cups.
Unreal. This is unreal.
I'm paying for all of it.
Please, I say please.
Sir, just listen to me. Just calm down and listen. I'm paying for it all. I'm paying for these cups.
How many cups this one now?
This is 5. This will be 6. I'm gonna pay for 6 cups.
How come?
Because I want.
I said please.
I'm talking to you. Just listen to what I'm saying. Not argue. Just listen to me.
I said please.
Listen to what I'm saying. Don't.
You know what do you mean? I said please, please.
Sir, I'm listening to you.
I said please.
I'm listening. I want you to listen to me.
So I'm gonna.
I want you to listen to me. Do you know you're selling this, aren't you?
I put cup.
Sir, there's no.
Dude, it doesn't make sense for you to use 100 cups in the bucket.
Yeah, cups. I'm putting them in here. This is the way I like to do it. It's not a problem. It's not a big deal.
Man must be trying to get this for a party or something, which I can understand why you'd want something like this for the party, but buddy, it's probably going to defrost by the time you get it back to the party, and at that point it's just watered down soft drink. It's not that hard to just get a bunch of soft drink and other junk to make it icy or something. I don't know. It just seems really, really silly and not well thought through to do it this way rather than any other means which would have been significantly cheaper. And also, how much do you think fits in those flipping slushy machines? You're literally just going to empty it out for your own means, and now you're putting it on the poor guy to fill it up and then have it be down for the next few hours and probably receive multiple complaints about the slushy machine being down. So the story to this one here is a staff member here was waiting for someone to show up for their appointment, and they never showed up. So about 25 minutes later, they decided to move on to the next person who was there waiting to get their pedicure done. Anyway, a little while later, the person who was meant to be there for the appointment showed up, and when it turns out that she's now serving someone else, she decides to lose it in a way that is completely stupid.
Go ballistic in about 2 seconds. You just wasted all of my time.
No, that's okay. See, call police. I don't worry. That's okay. Don't worry.
Today is my birthday. This was my treat to myself. You could give me my $40 back and I'll leave.
Why I give you $40 back?
Because that's what I paid for the deluxe pedicure.
You return your Groupon and give you back money back.
No, Groupon's not giving me money back.
They not pay me. They not pay me. Why I pay you?
Because I have an appointment right now at 4 o'clock.
But you know you come late.
You called me 6 times in the car.
No.
What do you mean, no? This is not your phone number. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm working.
Is it your phone number? Look, you called your phone number. You called me 5 times. You called me 5 times while I was driving here. I kept on pulling over to answer your phone calls.
Go get her license plate. Go out there. Go get her license plate, quick. Take my phone. Here, record her license plate.
Yes, because that's what you do when you're late to your own appointment that you would have planned like at least a day or two ahead of time. If you make an appointment, maybe make sure you make it to the appointment at least at the scheduled time. Heck, maybe a little bit earlier so you know you're there on time, not 20, 30, 40 minutes later, because of course they're already going to move on into doing someone else. And usually 9 times out of 10, you can just sit there and wait and they'll do you next, no problems, no questions asked. But instead you decide to lose it like this and then on your way out throw and break stuff from this business, which is definitely a great look for you. Great, amazing look when you've already paid them for something. They have your card details, you know.